The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do, and to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Reem, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of him.
You could count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care. And may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out. Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity. Confirming the absence of the waveform of one member. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates, I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7. And it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This includes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modern Park.
Oh hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mod power.
Spirit Path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kinda going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me, then.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged. Activating Spirit Path.
Whoa, hey! The ground's glowing!
What's this?
All right, here we go.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones, I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
chest. I wonder what's inside. We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we? Stay sharp, guys!
My turn!
Now! Gotcha!
You're finished!
You nailed it, Reen!
Thanks, that was all you.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside. Right, let's get started.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
You're finished.
I'm up! Here you go! Whew. Well, that's that. We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we? Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we? Stay sharp, guys!
Let's move! Sit! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
You're finished!
I'm up! Phew. Well, that's that.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Let's move!
Sure thing.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Gone! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know. Okay, let's get looking.
I've got the map handy if we need to look up anything. This spot looks perfect for fishing.
There you are.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it! Machias!
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. You look well, Reen. Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there.
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first. But I couldn't be more happy to see you again.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah, I've missed you, Machias.
Leave this to me! Take this! Ha! Ha! Take this!
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn! Ha! Now's our chance! You're mine!
Ready to go.
Leave this to me! Eat that!
Here you go. Sorry, that's it for you. We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Take this! Eat that! Ha!
Testing. Beginning periodic update. This is Elliot. Do you read me, Machias?
This is Machias. Yeah, the signal's perfectly clear. Thee's nearby too, right? How's everything on your end?
We've surveyed the area around the Twin Dragons Bridge as best we could. As we expected, their defense is airtight.
To pass through, you need a permit from either the Kreuzin Provincial Army or the Noble Alliance. Civilians and merchants don't stand a chance right now. This isn't gonna be easy, no matter how you slice it.
Alright then. Sounds like we'll need to devise a plan. Oh, and by the way, I have some good news for the two of you.
Huh?
Can you hear me, you two?
It can't be. Is that you, Reen?
Is that really you? You're not pulling our leg, are you, Machias?
Ouch. Not that much of a jerk.
Nope, it's really me. I met up with them not too long ago. And you remember Toval the Bracer, right? He and Celine are with me too.
Hello again, you two.
Yo, long time no speak.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. This isn't a dream, is it? Ow!
Nope, it's real.
If you're gonna pinch someone to check, pinch yourself.
Come on, stop messing around.
You two are the same as ever.
Anyway, we're really happy that you're all right. You're in that windmill now, right? Is there any way we can meet up?
That was what we were planning on discussing with you, actually.
We'd like to come over to you. Do you have a safe place in mind that we could use as a meeting point?
How about Point D in front of the Twin Dragons Bridge? It's not visible from the surrounding area, so the Provincial Army shouldn't notice us if we meet there.
Point D was the one on the outer edge of East Celtic Highway, right? Alright, that should be fine. We'll head over there right away.
Okay, we'll head out too.
Well, see you later. Over.
Oh, thank goodness Reen's okay. Thank you so much, Adios. Weird that he's with Toval, though. I get Celine being there, but why a bracer?
We'll just have to ask once we see them. But the most important part is he's okay. Feels like we're finally making some real progress.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway, let's get going. I can't wait to see Reen again.
Same here.
Fee? What's wrong?
Go on ahead. I'll catch up. There's something I need to check first.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
There's the Transcontinental Railroad. We're not too far off from Bereahard.
Yeah, I hope Eustace is safe.
Yeah, so do I. Eat that!
This way leads to the bridge, right?
Yeah, it's not that far now.
I'll let you know when
Eat that! Eat that! Ha! Take this! Eat that!
Okay, take a left.
Eat that!
Guess this is our point D then.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Green! I'm not seeing things, am I? It really is you, right?
Yep, it really is me. It's great to finally see you again, Elliot.
I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe you're here.
Likewise. Can't help but feel a little bad, though. I'm sorry for how things happened. I didn't mean to worry you so much.
No, it's fine. I had faith that you would come back to us one day. That you were out there alive and well someplace, even if we didn't know where that someplace was.
Thanks, Elliot. It means a lot to me.
Welcome back to the team, Rain.
Oh yeah, what happened to Fee? I thought you were with her.
I was, but right before we took off to meet with you guys, she seemed to notice something and told me she'd catch up later. I'm sure she won't be long.
I'm back.
Fee! Whoa!
Oops.
A little dramatic, don't you think?
Ow, ow, ow. I'm not sure that was such a good idea, Fee. It'd kinda spoil the reunion if you broke a bone or something. Or me, for that matter. What's wrong? Don't tell me you really did hurt yourself.
Nope, I'm good. It just sunk in that it's really you.
Who else would it be? I'm happy to see you're okay.
Thanks for coming back to us, Rain.
And thanks for giving me a place to come back to.
Well, that's all of us, together again.
Can't help but crack a smile when watching them, can you? Don't know if I've ever seen anyone so happy to see their friends again.
I should hope so. It wasn't easy making it happen.
I'm so happy we're together again.
More people's always a good thing. I'll handle it.
You guys.
Let's hang a left here.
Just keep following the highway. You can't miss it. Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
This is my first time seeing the bridge from outside a train.
It's pretty impressive, I guess.
We'll have to get back on the highway to reach it, though. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Hostile spotted. Okay.
Let's move. Now!
You're done!
It's my turn. Eat that! Ready to go. Disactivate.
I'll give you a boost!
Whew. That's that. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Watch out! This is
I'll
a tough
handle
one!
it.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Enemies ahead! We have to
my
fight!
turn!
Right. Arcus activate!
Leave this to me! Take this! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up! It's my turn! Hey!
Right! Eat that! Alright, let's keep moving.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
My turn. Got it.
Got you!
Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in need of some assistance.
Huh?
And who might you be?
Oh, no one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here. I've been watching you surreptitiously snoop around, you see. And I have a feeling you would welcome a stranger's helping hand. That's why, out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to lend you just that. Only if you like, of course.
Sorry, but we're a little tied up at the moment. Mind finding someone else to buy whatever it is you're selling?
My. Batting away my generosity, are we? You're so cold. Perhaps we should take a moment to have Class 7 weigh in on the matter, rather than you, Racer.
How do you know who we are?
Who are you?
An excellent question from an inquiring mind. Let us set a little wager, then. I'll tell you exactly who I am, if you can catch me.
Hey!
Get back here! There's no one here!
And it's a dead end. You're joking. Don't tell me he just up and vanished into smoke.
I sincerely doubt that. Wait, I can feel a breeze around here. Looks like he went through here.
It's a ventilation shaft. No wonder.
Could it lead to where I think it does?
We won't know until we go through it. I'm curious where that guy went to, so let's go for it.
It's so dark in here.
Too bad. If you were a cat, you'd have good night vision like me. But I'm totally fine, and I'm not a cat.
You think that guy even came in here?
Beats me. He's not someone you see every day for sure.
Understatement of the century.
That was one narrow duct. Wait, isn't this...
It's the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks!
Thought so. Guess we don't need to worry about how to get on them anymore.
Yeah, sure, but what happened to that hooded man?
I can't see him anywhere. I wonder where he went.
I can't sense him nearby either. It does bother me that he seemed to know who we are, but I think we're better off forgetting about him for now. We need to focus on crossing to the other side of the bridge.
Agreed. He was suspicious, but I didn't get the feeling we were enemies. Now, at least.
You don't think this was some elaborate way of helping us out, do you?
I think that's being a little too optimistic.
We still got what we wanted in the end. Let's follow these tracks and get inside the fortress.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able to spot us from up on the bridge either. You guys ready to go?
Please don't let them spot us.
So far, so good.
Well, there they go. I'm afraid that's as much help as I can give. The rest is up to you. I'll be offering up a prayer to the goddess for your success.
take a right to get to the by road. Okay, go through that gate and we're good to go.
Someone certainly knows their stuff.
Feels completely abandoned.
Yep, no one's bothering to maintain it these days. Chest, I wonder what's inside.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Something up, Fee?
Probably just my imagination. Hostile spotted. Okay.
Okay! Arcus activate!
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up!
My turn. Now.
I'll back you up!
It's over! Cool, we won.
More than cool, we were great!
Check that out.
I think that's Gorelia Fortress in the distance.
Getting closer. Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Heck's that?
Some kind of building?
This place gives me the creeps.
It reminds me of the old schoolhouse.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Planning to take that monk?
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your toes. Okay. Target's eliminated. Let's get going. Let's get this over with. My turn. Now.
You're mine! Right! Arcus, activate!
Too slow. Too slow. Now.
You're mine!
It's over.
I suppose that went well enough.
Well, we didn't die, so that's kind of nice.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice. I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Now!
Got you! Here I go! Sit!
It's my turn! That takes care of them.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Hostile spotted.
My turn!
Beginning combat.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Gone! That's that. Let's keep moving. Yes!
I hope we're strong enough to take...
Stay calm.
Here I
We can
go!
get through this.
Now's our chance!
My turn.
I'm up!
Now! You're mine! Leave us to eat that!
That takes care of them.
Watch out! This is a tough. Here I go! All right, let's do this!
Yeah!
Leave it to me!
Okay.
It's my turn! I'm up!
Too slow. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Right!
Leave it to me!
Eat that!
That takes care of them.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Right, let's get started. Now's our chance.
You're done! I'll handle it.
I'm up. Leave this to me! Take this! I'll give you a boost, cheers! Let's move. Sit!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, we're finally here.
Yeah, that was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
someone took a giant ice cream scoop to it.
I mean, I'd heard what had happened, but
Yeah. None of that prepared me for the reality of how it looks in person.
That place you can see in the distance must be Crossbell City. But what's that blue barrier surrounding it?
Well, according to info I got from the Guild, Crossbell's got some kind of new power. And we're talking big, absolute power. No one's got a clue how the damn thing works, though.
it sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Anyway, that power was what allowed them to do this to Corellia. It's also what's putting up that barrier around the city. Thanks to that, no other country on the continent, Erebonia included, can touch them. The concept alone is so out of this world, I thought my source was just messing with me, but now...
Yeah. You can't doubt what's right before your eyes.
Please. I'm willing to bet Ouroboros is involved in whatever happened there.
Wouldn't surprise me. Whatever happened in Crossbell, it happened at about the same time the war broke out in Erebonia. So there's every chance they're behind both.
Unbelievable.
There's a lot for us to take in, and a lot of questions that need answering. But right now, I think we should focus on reuniting with the 4th Armored Division. We can think about what to do next once we've met with them.
Yeah, you're right.
The proving ground is on the opposite side of the fortress, right? Then we should head farther inside and...
What was that sound?
Don't move, Machias.
Why? What the hell?
It was a new model mine. Thought so. Come out, you two! I know you're there!
Oh, you noticed.
You haven't lost your touch, Fee.
Weren't those two in Heimdall during the national address?
They were. And they were with Duke Cayenne and LeGraham.
I knew it.
Long time no see, Fee. Yearish, I guess? Still pint-sized, but you've grown a bit taller, at least.
Her muscular strength, reflexes, and agility have also remarkably improved. There's no stopping the flow of time, I suppose.
Careful, guys. That's Zephyr's emblem on their jackets.
Wait, Zephyr?
That's the Jaeger Corps Fee was with!
Come on, there's no need to be so on guard. We just want to enjoy our long-awaited reunion with an old friend and comrade. How about you, Fee? Miss us?
You're the same as ever. Although, if you keep using traps to kick off reunion parties, you won't have any friends left before long.
Ah, don't be like that. That's just my way of saying hi. Thought it'd bring you back to the good old days when you used to play with them for practice. And I only set the one, so give me a break, okay?
Well, whatever. You look good, Leo. I'm glad.
Well, we haven't changed half as much in the span of a year as you have. Adults have a lot less room for growth.
I'm already 15, you know. Where have you two been all this time? I tried to find out where you'd gone after you all disappeared, but it was like you vanished from the continent.
Who knows?
Anyway, let's let the past stay in the past, yeah? So, you up to anything fun? We're giving the Noble Alliance guys lessons on how to pilot those soldats better these days. It ain't the most exciting gig in the world. They're not interested in learning from a couple of Jaegers, but they suck at piloting them even when they do listen, so whatever.
Oh.
These two are Jaegers, right? They sure don't seem that way.
Well, they're old friends of Fee's.
They might seem friendly, but don't let your guard down. Zephyr's up there together with the Red Constellation as one of the strongest corps in Zemuria. They're the real deal.
Could have fooled me.
So these are the people Fee lived with before she joined us.
Okay, I think we better wrap up the family reunion. Wish we could catch up with you a little while longer, but unfortunately, we've got a job to do, and work takes priority.
To confirm, you have no intention of withdrawing.
None. We're here with conflicting goals. That makes us enemies. And that gives us no choice but to fight with everything we've got.
Trust you to know how this works.
What kinds of weapons are those?
A blade rifle and a mechanized gauntlet?
All right, let's have some fun.
You ready, kiddos?
Fight with everything you have, unless you want to end up in as many pieces as this fortress.
Oh boy.
Okay, now I can believe they're really Jaegers.
These two served as regimental commanders back in the Corps. Our odds of winning are 20% at best. Don't hold back.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Like them or not, we have no choice but to bet on those odds. Let's give this all we got. Well, let's get started.
Show us what you can do.
I'll handle it.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
You're done!
Leave this to me! Arcus, activate!
Ready to go!
Activate! Huh.
Too slow. Now.
Got you!
Here you go!
I'll handle it.
Gonna like these. Ha! My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me!
My turn. Now.
Got you.
Ready to go!
Time to stop holding back! This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
Not bad.
They're monsters!
They're still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential. Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with Fee.
You think they could handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
What do you all think you're doing?
Soldats? The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the by road?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
What are civilians doing here?
Or Zephyr, for that matter. First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation, and then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round 2's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too. I had some traps specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
What should we do? We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
After how much trouble it was to defeat one soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
Yeah, and it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Stand back, everyone.
Are you?
Wait, you're gonna call Valimar?
It's the only choice we have. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the sky over there. Is it an Imperial Army airship? What in the world?
Is that the thing they mentioned in the report?
What the? An ash-colored knight?
Why is it here? You can't be!
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing!
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you.
Right!
Meddling brats! Go forth, my proud Drakons! Finish it off while we still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon! Yes, sir!
Okay. We shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're up against an awful lot of them now. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front of us.
Clever. If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
Acknowledged.
All right, you ready? It's working! Keep it up!
Let's go! Attack!
It's down!
Now! Destructive impact!
Nicely done, Lane.
I'm just glad that it worked.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah! That's our Reen!
That was quite an impressive plan.
Huh? Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
Go ahead and show me what you can do!
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
It's working! Keep it up! That's it! Just a little more! I'll handle it. Great! Just one more!
Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Let's go! My sword will cleave open the way! Domination! Curse you!
Well done! You did great that time!
This can't be happening! How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Yo, Reen!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Sir! This battle isn't over yet! We still have the advantage in numbers! If we can surround him, victory will be ours! Enough! What? That sounds like...
Dad?
The 4th Armored Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad! Bah! Nothing more than a small diversion! And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate! Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division! Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call. Are you alright, sir? A sniper? Where are they?
What just happened? Who the...
I've taken out the commander's sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Bye-bye.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders? All units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge! Yes, sir!
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there.
Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right!
Elliot!
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
About that.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh! My beloved gift from Adios! Why did you talk? Come here into your father's loving embrace!
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more? I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddles. Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too, but you're seriously hurting me now. Please loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back.
Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise. And yes, sir. I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me if you would. I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
The same to you, Captain.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you. As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting. You're Toval Rondinor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital, but he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Oh.
My apologies, Captain.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated. And by none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds. We're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage. Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got, but you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal, and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh, I agree completely. Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war. Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his Awakener.
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But...
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war, and what we as a class can do to help end it.
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7. Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Reen. You'll hear no objections from me. Whatever path you choose, I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection. Should I send a company of troops with him? might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
I bet 100 Mir of the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
Well, in that case, how would you like me to accompany you?
You, Captain?
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there. This could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
Oh, works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. At the end of the day, we're students. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. And more important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all mine. In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Oh.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all. This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
No, absolutely not.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
You're all ready to depart then?
Dad!
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I will, sir.
Elliot, I'm astounded by just how much stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear it. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.